We are in Langa to conduct a learning journey. Okay, the learning journey is convened by the EDP, the Economic Development Partnership, the Southern African Food Lab, and the Center of Excellence in Food Security. And it was all about deepening participants' understanding of Langa's food system as to how to act differently in shaping this food system, particularly for the well-being of children and their future.
A learning journey is an immersive experience for a group of people to come together, to experience something different in reality, and to be able to suspend their own judgment so that they are open to new ideas, new relationships, new inspiration, to be able to ground themselves in something that's already going on rather than to talk about it in abstract notion. So what it literally is a walkabout. We have an issue, a challenge, we know where that challenge is in reality in a particular place, and we will go to that place and be hosted by people that are either directly affected by that challenge or that issue, and those that are trying to shape and change it. And it's then having conversations with them. And in that way, we hope that we bring together people that can ultimately come up with new ideas about how to act and respond to that challenge or issue.
The participants in the learning journey go out. They go out into ECDs, the Early Childhood Development Centers. They go out into the supporting organizations that supports the community in food, and these are the soup kitchens, the feeding schemes. But mostly also important thing is they go out to speak to vendors, those on the side of the road selling food, selling fruit, selling food that's related to culture.
And then the afternoon or thereafter, after the walkabout, it's to come together to make sense. How did I feel? Why did I feel that way? What were the assumptions I had that were questioned? And in that sense-making process with others, new ideas begin to emerge. And it's then to work with those ideas in ways that we can try and find action. So can we actually do something about it? Can we draw in others? Who could take responsibility for supporting it?
I think the learning journey methodology is very useful and innovative in informing policy, for instance, on food security, precisely because it brings, first of all, the different partners and stakeholders together in one setting. And it disrupts the ivory tower. Certainly as far as research methods are concerned, the learning journey is a participatory method that seeks to go below the surface. And first of all, in terms of how we understand issues. So it seeks to get down to and then unpack the complexity, the nuance in social issues that we see, in this case, food security within this context of Langa. And it also has a huge emphasis on co-production. So it seeks to break down the divisions and the separations between the those who are seen as producers of knowledge and custodians of knowledge. And so it gets policymakers and the policymaking process to be informed by the actual reality on the ground. And then I think what it further does, which is important, is to then get the solutions from that same space as part of that journey that brings together these different parties and partners and stakeholders.
We cannot just hope and pray for a better food system. We also need to work for it. And that is what the learning journey is about, bringing out the things that we need to work with. What is the challenges? How can we change it? And who's responsible for changing it? And how does our mandates and our work interact with each other? And that is what it's about.